Aloha and welcome back to Pineappletophawaii. Mahalo for joining us once again for a quick and easy recipe that we love. Today we'll be making some pot stickers. Some people call it gyoza, steam fried pork dumplings, whatever you want to call it. It is our go-to. Now, ingredients is simple: egg, cabbage, green onion, ground pork, kamaboko, oyster sauce, and our wrappers. Now, I love to make wontons, gyozas, whatever you want to call it. I love to make it because it's such a cost-efficient recipe and it makes a lot for a big crowd. So if you're a big family, if you want to bring something new or more flavorful or interesting to any of your potlucks or work gatherings, this is our go-to. So first, what we're gonna do is chop up our fish cake or kamaboko in small pieces. We want it around the same size as our ground pork because we want a small piece of this with every pot sticker that we make. Then we're gonna add to the bowl some shredded cut cabbage. Now this is just regular cabbage. You could use Napa cabbage, any cabbage that you want, but this is the one we had on hand. We're gonna add in 1 egg. We're gonna add our oyster sauce. We're gonna add about 1/2 cup of that, and that is just gonna give this dish so much flavor. We have some green onions from our backyard, which is another one of our go-tos for garnish and flavor. We have a small tray, about 1 pound of ground pork, and we're just gonna mix this all together, and we're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes so the flavors can marry. Now, if you would like to add additional salt or pepper, you can go ahead and do so. Just know that the oyster sauce has a lot of flavor, so you don't want to overpower the filling of the pot sticker because we are going to have a dipping sauce that is also very flavorful. So here are our gyoza wrappers that we'll be using today. It comes in a sealed package like this. So once we get it and open it, we like to just run our fingers through it so it can kind of separate all the wrappers. There is a flour or cornstarch dusting usually on them, so that helps, but just run your fingers through it a little bit so it's easier to pick up and grab once you start wrapping. Now, it is super simple to do this. The only tip that we really want to make sure you folks follow is that you do not want to overfill your gyoza because the filling can run out and then it's gonna burn the bottom of your pan, which makes the rest of your gyoza not cook efficiently. So one of our tips is make sure you don't overstuff it. Our second tip is to use either egg white, egg wash, or water to seal your edges because that will help with sealing your gyoza or pot stickers really good. Now, there's different ways people like to fold or wrap it. It is totally up to you and your preference. The easiest way is to just simply fold it right over in half and pinch the edges. Some people like to crimp the edges, or some people like to even do a pattern of their choice throughout the pot sticker, and it's totally up to you. Some people traditionally do it a certain way, so it's totally up to you, totally up to your preference. So here I'm just showing you the different ways you can do it, and for us, honestly, it's whatever we have time for when making this because this filling makes quite a bit. So if we are in a rush, we're only folding it in half. If we have time, we're crimping it, and again, all about your preference. So we're gonna finish this up and then we're gonna go ahead and take this to the frying pan. Okay, So we have our pan on the stove. We're gonna go ahead and add in some oil. We're using vegetable oil, and we have this on a medium to high heat. When the oil is heated up, we're gonna go ahead and put some of our pot stickers into the pan, and you wanna kind of stand them up so the bottom has a base. So you can go ahead and push the tops down if you need more leverage with standing it up. We're gonna go ahead and fry that until the bottoms are crispy. When that is all nice and golden brown, we're gonna add in about a half a cup to a 3/4 cup of water, depending on how big your pan is and how many pot stickers you have. Pour in your water and you're gonna cover that, and that is gonna cook the tops of your pot stickers and also cook the remainder of your filling that isn't already cooked inside. Now you're gonna do that for about 5 minutes, and you can serve this along any kind of sauce that you want. We're using some of our shoyu vinegar chili pepper water sauce, and we can link that above for you. We are gonna plate this up, and this is great for paina, pupus, dinner, a great lunch or snack. Anytime you want to eat this, this is so perfect. And you can also freeze the pot stickers that you don't eat. Just make sure you freeze it on a sheet pan first so that it gets frozen, and then you can go ahead and put that into a zip bag. So this is our quick and easy pot sticker recipe. We hope you folks enjoy it. Check out all of our videos and leave us a comment down below. Mahalo for watching another pineapple top Hawaii video.